All right, so this is our scouting report on Georgia, starting with their point guard Silas Demery. Really good scorer, lead guard, scores at all three levels, can score off the dribble. Good athlete too, getting downhill. Really threatening offensive player. Has had some big games this year. There he is, dunking on Sam Godwin. Aggressive as a player. He'll break offense to go look to score. Blue Kane. Helps him a lot as a shooter. Capable scorer too. But the shooting is what adds the most valuable for them. There he is, deep range on the shot. Can get some straight line drives, drive some bad closeouts, skip some pull-ups. Asa Newell, super versatile, skilled, athletic freshman forward. Does a ton of different things on the court. See offensive clips here, but he's also really good defensively. Lefty, loves to get to that left-hand hook. But he has good footwork in the lane, uses his body well. Here he's going against another potential lottery pick in Colin Murray Boyles. Can drive from the perimeter, good passer, smart player, good length. He's a really good offensive rebounder too. And he's becoming more and more confident as a shooter as the year's gone on. Dylan James, forward. He's been put in the starting lineup down the stretch of the season, and it's been a little funky, a little weird. I don't know if they're going to continue it in the NCAA tournament, but can post, can straight line drive, more of a 4. Can shoot it a little bit too. Helps them defensively a lot. RJ Godfrey, big, physical, strong center. He's built like a tank. Rebounds, wants to go over that left shoulder. Scores a good amount on dump-offs and rolls. There he is, being physical in the lane with Henry Coleman. Dakota LeFew, backup guard. Good 6-man as a shooter-scorer. Can get the pull-ups, can drive, can score at all 3 levels. Has a variety of moves he can get to. Was a huge scorer last year at Mount St. Mary's. Tyron Lawrence, lefty guard, more driver, but he's a good scorer. Was starting early in the year, has been coming off the bench lately. Gets in the paint, can score in the mid-range. Not the best shooter, but like career 30-ish%, but he will take a lot of open ones. Santos Surreal, massive, athletic. He's a monster play finisher. Long arms, gets off the ground quickly. Really good shot blocker too. Minutes have been inconsistent this season. A lot of this early offense stuff. So pistol. There's Demery getting downhill. Not like super aggressive off it. But they will play off it. It can get them right into their offense. So here they just flow into their next action. Into a step up. Big is low. Looking to Gortat. Pistol. Flow into their offense. Step up. Low big, big to big pass. This is an elite big to big passing team. Here's a little secondary look. So they're going to get a little butt rub screen here. There's Newell with the 3. But rub screen there is more of a ball screen. They can do that too. And now they're playing off it. Here's Silas Demery looking to get downhill off it. Some teams that'll run the same stuff are super, super aggressive off it. Georgia is not really as much. But like if they get a big advantage like that, they're going to take it. Here's Santos Surreal. Gortat for the layup. Silas Demery gets downhill. Dump off. More of a ball screen there. And then watch Dakota Few on the shake. Makes it hard for Bray to tag. Here's another big to big pass. More of a ball screen there. And there's Justin Abson. He's more like their fourth big. He'll play a little too. If nothing's there, we're going to hit the big. And now we're playing out of delay. So come back to this side for the zoom. Play off it. Delay. Come back to the strong side for the zoom. This is their most common look out of it. If they don't get anything right off that little rub cut or rub screen. Here it is again. Come off a little rub. Hit the big. Back to the strong side for zoom. A few coming off getting to the rim. Delay. Hit the big. Hit the big eventually. And we can come off this little, the weak side to an empty side instead of coming to the strong side for zoom. So hit the big for delay. Chase to a back door. Hit the big. And we can also go to the strong side and just make it an empty side. So Kane cut through. And now we're playing with an empty side. Get a foul. Here, I think they did this on accident, but they get a little inverted ball screen for RJ Godfrey. They can also hit the big. He can swing it over. And now we're just into a stagger. Rub, hit the big. Swing. Stagger. And there's the Shea Montgomery breaking off to score. Hit the big. Swing. Stagger. They can also just play into the post. There's Demery. Hit the big. Swing. Stagger. And now we're just playing. Here's an empty step up. Hit the big, big pass. Here we are again. Swing it. Stagger. We get nothing off it, so we're just going to play. Flare, pin down, step up, hit the big at the elbow, and we're playing off him. We'll curl the stagger too. So curl the stagger, and now we're playing. And now we're back into this empty side look, so we have this whole empty side to play with. Again, hit the big. Swing it. Curl. And now we're playing with this whole empty side of the floor. I have to curl into an exit on the weak side. So here we go again. Hit the big. Swing it. Tyron Lawrence, curl. Come off this exit. And now we're playing. Chasing a ball screen. Little mover blocker looking thing here. So, hit the big. Hit. Pin down with a little exit. And you're going to see some more mover blocker stuff later. A few ball screen sets. So we're hunting high-low feeds off this ball screen. Roll into the post. We got the switch on Davon Smith. High-low feed. Ball screen. This big is low. Lift up. We got the switch we want. High-low feed. Ball screen. We get the switch. Lift up. Lift up. High-low feed. Have this little Euro look. So empty side ball screen. Hit. Chase ball screen. There's the few at the rim. Empty side ball screen. Hit. Chase ball screen. Don't get anything, so we're into our next action. Hit the big at the elbow. Play off him. Other big lifts to the elbow. And there's a nice play from LeFew. Here we go again. Hit. Chase ball screen. But instead we just hit the elbow and we're playing off him. Middle cut. Here we're going to do a little more before we get into it. It's all going to be the same thing. Hit. Empty side. Swing. Step up. There's Demery. Here we are again. Again, a little something before we get into it. But it's all just empty ball screen. Swing. Step up. And here's our big to big passing. Some basic pin downs, a little bit of diamond. So pin down, hit him, come off the UCLA, and we're going to look for this. Pin down, hit, UCLA, just into a chase ball screen. Pin down, UCLA, chase into the ball screen. Here's Tyron Lawrence driving left. Pin down, UCLA, chase to the ball screen, LeFew, dribble hold, floater. Here we get into more mover blocker stuff, so away, and now we get to this flare. Here's our blocker, here's our blocker, flare on the exit, and now we're just playing, step up ball screen, finish, away, come off the exit, come off the flare. Shane Montgomery curls to the rim. Away, flare. Hey, look, RJ Melendez, you can't go that far under. Silas Demery. Away, flare, exit. Here we go into a step up and we're playing. Here we go, swing to another step up. There's Lawrence. Away. Come off the exit, come off the flare. Away. Come off the flare, come off the exit. Tyron Lawrence hits a three. Some diamond stuff. So here's our little diamond alignment. Mostly just be simple. LeFew gets a three. Here's Jeremy Fears. No idea where Tyron Lawrence is. Diamond. There's LeFew coming off. Diamond. Blue cane in it. Empty step up. There's a good example of ace and dual driving. Diamond. We get nothing out of it. Hit the big, play off. Now the big rolls to the elbow. Play, play. Ball screen. It's a good example of what their offense looks like when a set breaks down. Stuff out of horns. So we have this loop curl everyone runs. Few, curl to the rim. Nice little finish out of it. Here we're going to flare out of it, so curl. And then look at LeFew coming off for the flare. Oh, bank. We can hit the elbow, and then watch the few, cut down the middle. Got zoom. Same thing here, hit the elbow. And now it's going to be for Blue Cane instead. So last time, it cut through the middle of the floor. This time, Blue Cane's already waiting for it. Give some point stuff. Hit the elbow. Chase over. Back door. Couple other things I do. So another way to get to the elbow and get the point. So zipper. It's a new at the elbow. Chase over. Back door. And this is a little ATO special. So we're going to set this throwback and set this hammer. Something we can definitely do late game too. There's James on the slip. And that's all we got for our Georgia scouting report. Thank you for watching.